next key feature of eInteract we'll run through is the Electronic Data Interchange, and this starts with the purchase order transaction. So this means we can send our purchase orders out to our distributors via Electronic Data Interchange, via EDI. It means the system sends it directly into their ERP system via our partner in OneTrail. We can support over 20 UK distributors, and then we get a purchase order confirmation email come back in from the distributor to say, yeah, we've got the purchase order, we're happy. We can support special bids and special deals via our EDI connectivity. And really the point of this is it saves you time, it reduces order entry mistakes. That means you haven't got to rekey any purchase orders into your distributors' portals or email or call your account managers to place orders. And really all this leads to faster service for your customers. That's really what we're trying to get. It's a faster service, faster and better service for your customers, improving your competitive advantage. So let's take a look at the software. So here's our purchase order that we created in the last video to West Coast for our Targus laptop case. And this hasn't yet been submitted, so it's not submitted. We haven't sent it through to OneTrail just yet. And if we had any special PO types we wanted to set, if it was a special did and there's a reference or a special deal, we could enter that information in. I'm just going to keep this one simple and just hit save and submit electronically to save our purchase order and send that across electronically to West Coast via our trading partner in OneTrail. Okay, so that's been successfully saved and the purchase order has been sent. And we can see here the submit status has changed to submitted. The next step will be to receive a confirmation email from OneTrail that the purchase order has been received, and we'll better see their reference number that's been assigned to that particular order. Okay, so there's our email confirmation for our purchase order request has come through. Then we can open this up and have a look, and just really it's just a confirmation that the purchase order has gone through in the correct way, so the price is right, the shipping address is right, and we can be confident that it has actually reached West Coast. And there's our purchase order number and their reference as well. Okay, so the next step in the process is to come back to our purchase order, and we can see here that it's been submitted, but we want confirmation in the transaction in NetSuite that that has actually gone through. So for the demo purposes, I'm going to kick off this process to check for order responses. And then once it's checked for them, I'm going to ask it to process order responses, and that will go ahead and pick up any messages waiting to be collected and process those within NetSuite and update these status fields here. In the real world, you wouldn't need to go and kickstart those processes. They would run on a schedule script behind the scenes, so you just set up that schedule to happen in the background. You don't have to come and kickstart them like that, although it is a useful feature to be able to do it. Okay, so having run those processes, I'm just going to hit submit on my browser, and we'll see the submit status change from submitted to accepted. And there we go, it's been confirmed, it's been accepted, the PO has got through to distribution. We can be safe in the knowledge that they've received that, and they'll be processing that. And as soon as they've shipped it, we'll get confirmations of those deliveries. So that was the first part of the EDI, that was us sending the purchase order to the distributor via Electronic Data Interchange. As I say, we support over 20 UK distributors, and we get those confirmations back in, and then we update the status fields back in NetSuite, just so you can be certain from within the system that that purchase order has been placed, the supplier's got it, and they will be processing it. If you'd like any more information, please feel free to get in touch with us via the contact information you see on the screen, and thank you very much for watching this video.